Elon Musk, the first person to establish a fortune of $6,500 billion. 2025 marks a milestone. Never before in human history. Elon Musk, the founder of Tesla, space and many other technology companies, officially becoming the first individual. There is a fortune that exceeds the threshold of $500 billion. This number, if looked at purely, it's just a financial metric. But there's a whole big story behind it. About technology, the ambition, vision, and transformation of the times. People have become accustomed to billionaires who are wealthy from mining, real estate, or finances at the top of the wealth ranking. But now, that position has been taken by a technology innovator, with the aspiration to guide humanity to the future. Elon Musk is not a stranger to the world. Over the past 20 centuries, he has built an image, like a real-life Iron Man, bold and often reckless. Sometimes it causes controversy, but we can't deny its influence. Tesla, the electric vehicle company that he built from the very beginning, being considered crazy, it has now become a symbol of the global automotive industry, challenging the hundreds of years old giants. Tesla's stock value skyrocketed in 2025 thanks to the breakthrough in autonomous vehicle technology, robotaxi, and new energy batteries. Make a significant contribution about Musk's wealth reaching a historic milestone. Besides, in addition to that, space, the private aerospace company founded by Musk, also constantly setting records from the successful launch missions to deliver goods, and people go to the International Space Station to aspire to build a foundation for settling on Mars. SpaceX not only brings in massive revenue from contracts with NASA and private corporations, but also strengthening Musk's image, like a pioneer leading humanity go beyond the boundaries of the Earth. It's these successes that make the company's value increase. It means an increase in his personal wealth. Psy didn't stop there. Must still give birth to the wrong one, artificial intelligence research and development company. In the context of AI is becoming the new industrial revolution, Psy quickly attracted the attention of the investment community, with promising applications in many fields, from transportation, from health to energy. Size becomes one of the important factors help Musk get closer to the 6th century, $500 billion. The keenness in keeping up with new technology trends, plus the ability to leverage the capital market, has introduced Musk become the technology king of the current era. But that number 6 didn't come out of nowhere. Behind it is a unique business strategy. It's how Musk organizes his assets, mainly based on the shares of the companies, instead of keeping cash. The compensation system at Tesla, capital is closely associated with operational efficiency, also plays an important role. Instead of receiving a fixed salary, Musk was awarded massive stock option packages if the company achieves its goal. This makes his personal interests closely tied with the growth of the business. When Tesla boomed, Musk's wealth also boomed, according to 2025 Tesla Board of Directors. Through a new share reward package worth nearly $30 billion, he is further strengthening his already massive wealth. I also need to add that Elon Musk is not only wealthy due to his business talent, but also thanks to the ability to guide public opinion and the market. He is one of the influential individuals, the biggest in the media. Every statement can cause stock prices to fluctuate. Despite causing controversy many times, Musk's personal charm is still undeniable. An image of a man with a far-reaching vision, bringing people to Mars and popularizing electric vehicles, create artificial intelligence, has convinced many investors that betting on Musk is really betting on the future. It is this trust that helps to maintain high value for the companies he owns. However, this 6th century also raises many questions. An individual holds $500 billion. equivalent to the GDP of an entire medium-sized country. Is there any significance to society? The gap between rich and poor is getting wider and wider. The concentration of wealth in the hands of a few people increasingly higher. The debates about property tax fairness. We will definitely continue to fulfill our social responsibilities. Besides the role of an entrepreneur, still having to face the pressure of becoming a philanthropist, a reformer, take responsibility for your own assets. In another aspect, the sixth term of Musk is also a proof for the transition of the era. If in the past, wealth was closely associated with oil, with steel and real estate, nowadays, wealth is closely associated with technology, with data and artificial intelligence. The world no longer values things like a barrel of oil or a ton of steel, but with an algorithm, with the ability to connect billions of people around the globe. With Tesla, Space, and Psi, they are the epitome of that trend. This event also inspires, empower the new generation of entrepreneurs. It shows that one has a bold idea. If it's carried out to the end, we can change the whole world and bring back a huge reward. Musk was once ridiculed when he made that statement, "Will we produce electric cars or send people to Mars?" But nowadays, you didn't just prove the feasibility, but also turn those dreams into reality. Create a huge fortune. Nevertheless, the road ahead is not all roses. Musk is facing countless challenges. Maintain the growth momentum for Tesla in the context of fierce competition from China. Proving the long-term viability of space projects. Ensure that AI developed safely and beneficially for humanity. Even a minor setback can affect the value of assets. A drop of hundreds of billions, only in a few months. Today is a glorious day, but it's also a burden, enormous pressure on the person who holds it. But when I look back, I think Elon Musk's sixth sense is not just a story of an individual, but it's also the story of our time. That's a testament to the power of technology. Give people the ability to go further thanks to science and creative. As it also reminds us of the downsides of the concentration of wealth, regarding the social responsibility that comes with extreme wealth. Elon Musk has written their name into history as the first person reaching the threshold of $500 billion in assets, but the story doesn't stop there. People will continue to follow to see if he can reach 1,000 billion, or it will be replaced by a new technology face. What will the future be like? Today's milestone is still an indelible mark. A person with wisdom, aspiration, and also recklessness. We have reached the limit of wealth that humanity has ever known. I only dare to imagine